Alrighty, so heading off to London and sort of Henley area, picking up some boxes that I've had down there for nearly a year now from when I was last living down there. That's another story. Then also meeting up with some of the crew, some of the team, some of the athletes. Can you even see me? Yes, you can. Need to adjust the seat length for my little legs. Yeah, doing some lactate testing in person. Obviously, you can't do that online. And then some coaching on the Thames, one of the epicenters of rowing in the world. So yeah, it should be good. And then back up, just a short trip. Oh yeah, I'm also going via Sheffield, so unsurprisingly, a bit harder to get like skates and stuff, hockey equipment in the UK. I busted my skates a few weeks ago because I was just turning too fast. My edges were just too good. I'm too goddamn fast. Kidding on, it was actually because these skates were so old. They were like 12 years old. But yeah, there's a good shop in Sheffield that I'm gonna go via as well and try on some skates for my flippers. I've got size 12s, and not just any size 12s. They some wide size 12s. They big. So trying to find hockey skates for my feet is difficult. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, gotta get some fuel. So going on the road now. Yeah, it was weird. The last time I was going down to London, I was leaving dead early and went to go get fuel from my local petrol station, gas station, garage as we call it in the UK. And I accidentally started a conversation with a guy who worked at the cashier, and he just basically turned out to be a mad racist and had launched into this mad racist rant. I've never seen him. I haven't seen him there since that trip, and now it's my second trip. It's my next trip going down, and it's early, and he's there again. So it was nice, but I didn't make the mistake of trying to speak to him. So that was good. But he gave me a wee look. And I was like, I'm not here for that again, bro. So yeah, but yeah, good to get on I like these long trips. I like driving on the road. It's good. Just get set up, get some nice podcasts on, some time to yourself. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
His knowledge and expertise as an entrepreneur and building one of the biggest global brands of all time is almost unprecedented. And to have the opportunity to sit down with somebody like this today and share his wisdom.
Thank you very much.
England, why are you so flat? Scotch corner, grab quick breakfast. Get some nice hot food. Normally try and avoid like service food and stuff like that. I'll try to like pack my own food, but it's good to get something hot, I suppose. But yeah, making good time. Yeah, Sheffield. It's a bit of a detour, obviously. For those who don't know, you kind of normally I'd go to Glasgow down to London, and Sheffield's kind of in the middle of like the UK. It's kind of like that, so a bit of a detour, but traffic's not too bad. Should be all right. Yeah, stop along the way, do some more work at services and stuff. Really cool, actually. Sheffield, they have a really good supply of like hockey equipment and skates, and I basically broke my skates, so I needed ones again. I can't remember exactly what I explained, but they're like figure skaters, like they're in the corners, and you're meant to follow like a circulation pattern, but the figure skaters are doing all their like twirls in the corner, so you'll be going around a corner and they'll be spinning, and they'll be like and you'll be like skating around minding your own business, and then poof, nearly get your jugular slit. I've gotten dirty looks before for making like too loud of C cuts, like making too much like into the ice. But the figure skaters don't get any grief. They're literally spinning around like that, like a propeller with a razor sharp blade on the end of it, and nobody bats an eyelid. What's that about? Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to start any beef there. Some of them are like that. But yeah, hey ho. Yeah, so straight to London area. Benson, I'm meeting Charlie tomorrow. Meeting Charlie tomorrow for some consulting stuff, got loads of questions for him, and then in the afternoon tomorrow going into London, doing some lactate testing on some of our athletes, getting some more data. But yeah, making good time. I think I left pretty early in order to get here for like opening. I'm trying to think of, that angle isn't very entertaining. I mean, cinematic, whatever, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's good to change angles and stuff, it makes it more interesting, doesn't it? But yeah, left dead early so I could get to there for 11 when it opens. Really good shop. If there's any, I don't know how many ice hockey players watch this channel. I don't know how many people watch this channel, nobody watches this channel, but yeah, if you're ever a rower who also plays ice hockey, who's in the UK, go to the puck stop in Sheffield. Really good service. Got my skates as well that fit my flippers, which is rare. I've never had that. And I used to live in Canada as well, which you'd expect would have like skates. But yeah, first time ever my feet have fitted in skates, which is awesome. Really good service in there. They let me try out some like sticks as well, which is cool. They had a wee shooting practice area, which is useful. So yeah, okay, off we go. Yeah, bye.
Kind of adversity. So tactically, how do you manage that? Because I know you just came back from like a 10-week kind of holiday, so you clearly take out big chunks now.
Arrived in Dorchester. Yeah, I don't know. The road was okay. Yeah, just around the car park, pretty nice place. I think this countryside's pretty decent actually. Early tomorrow, just staying here for one night, and then I'll be heading closer to London because I'll be there kind of doing stuff for like another 2 nights. So yeah, quite a nice room actually. Kind of weird. I don't know, this is like a modern design. It's not a picture frame for a bed, I don't know. Kind of weird. What is that, Georgian, Victorian? I don't know my eras. Yeah, kind of nice, I guess. Lots of Aston Martin pictures on the wall. So, whatever. Bed test, actually. Hold on. I haven't set this up either. I don't know how the bed's going to be. This is great content. Okay, ready? Oh, yeah, it's alright. It's a bed. Pillows. Pillows are good. I hate all these like little pillows and stuff like this. Like, see, when I go to a hotel, essentially the first thing I do, throw them all on the ground and never use them again. Also, I think they're a bit minging because these pillowcases, I feel like they never get washed. So people are probably sleeping on these or worse, who knows. But yeah, bed looks good. I don't know. I don't know, it's so weird having done this for like 10 years, rowing competitively for 10 years, coming down from Glasgow. Obviously, this is the rowing epicenter, the Thames Valley in London, and always coming down here for races. And normally it was like when I was full-time rower, i.e. basically no income, or a little bit of income or part-time work, so you know, you're doing everything you can to save money. So there's been definitely been some budget times. I think the worst one was when I was at Strathclyde Uni in 2016, and we were going down for 8-10, and there's 8 of us plus the Cox, and I think we stayed, we're all students obviously, and I think we stayed in we rented 2 hotel rooms, so I think we had 4 double beds between 9 of us, and yeah, so some of us sleeping on the floor, some of us were sharing, reverse spooning, stuff like that. And we did the megabus down, which was a tenner. I think it was like a tenner return. but it was an overnight megabus, and it was the worst experience I've ever had in transport, I think. You couldn't pay me again to go on that. I don't think you couldn't pay me £100 to go back on the overnight megabus. Like, it was just, it was bad. That's all I'm gonna say. We were like, it was like 13 hours. You couldn't sleep as well. The seats were so uncomfortable. It was so humid on the bus as well. Somehow it was in like winter as well. But yeah, oh, there's another Aston Martin. Okay, right, what we got here? Okay, 1 Aston Martin, 2 more about Aston Martins. I don't know, is this where Aston Martins are from? Another one.
Another one.
I'm guessing that's one.
Another one.
Another photo.
Another one. Another one.
Another picture. Another one. Another one. Let me guess, Aston Martin box. Oh, not. Oh, Jeremy Clarkson, he's a knob. Oh, Aston Martin Illustrated. And then normal books, Game of Thrones, okay. Yeah, tour over. Oh, actually, I haven't showed you the shitter. I mean, the toilet. Yeah, decent rubber ducky. You old bastard. Yeah, pretty nice. Happy with this place. Nice little view of other people's houses. Hey. Cool. Right, I'm going to stop being a weirdo. I haven't been speaking to anybody all day today. And I'm normally a bit weird to start off with, so throw in some isolation and you get even weirder. Right, I'm going to stop talking now. Time to do some work. Oh, I'm not even in chat. Yeah, I'm going to do some work. And then coaching call. And then eat food. And then go to bed. And then gonna see Charlie tomorrow at 11, I think. I'm sorry if I've repeated some of this stuff like 3 times. I'll say everything and then I'll do something for a few hours and then I'll go back and I don't remember what I've said in like the previous clip. So I remember one vlog, I just kept repeating the same thing. And you know, one thing I'm probably doing now is I'm explaining that I repeat myself more than once. Oh, they left me a wee note. Welcome to the George. Welcome to the George. Enjoy your stay. The George Hotel, and they've just called it the George. Okay. Bye. Work time.